Cyclops, Colossus, Captain America, Thor, Hulk, Samus from Metroid.
Here I am with Wil Wheaton.
Hi.
And Wil Wheaton is someone who comes on our show frequently. Not frequently enough, if you ask me.
I have never wanted to be a regular member on a show in my life.
And I thought it would be cool to do a video for Grok Nation because Wil is one of those people who is a public person, but also is not afraid to show all the sides of himself. And in particular, well, one of the sides I love most about you is your nerd side. And I think you're.
Side.
I was going to say, for me, it's not really a side. I thought what I would do is ask you the question that people always ask me because I'm a real nerd and I work on The Big Bang Theory.
Yes.
You are a real nerd and you work on The Big Bang Theory too. Do you feel that our show reinforces negative stereotypes? Does it reinforce positive stereotypes?
I don't think that it reinforces negative stereotypes. When I found out about the show a million years ago, I thought, oh great, it's going to be another one of those things where they make fun of us for the nerdy stuff that we loved. And then I watched it and I realized, like, the people behind this show, they're not laughing at us, they're laughing with us. I think Penny is this amazing lens for people. She's a great point of view character for non-nerds to see these guys and see the weirdness of them, you know? Also,
I'm often asked, like, you know, do I think Big Bang Theory is making being a nerd cool? And I think you'd probably agree that my response is usually, of course, not like, of course, it's so cool. But it's really hard to be different. And, you know, when I was teased, or even as an adult, when people poke fun at me for the things that I'm interested in or not interested in that they are, it never feels good. I never feel like, oh, because there's a sitcom, some kid who's being tormented for being weird because he likes things that other people don't, he's never gonna think, oh, it's great, I'm gonna be the coolest guy one day. But I think what our show is trying to demonstrate is that you find other people like you.
I think that it speaks to a larger issue, which is that representation in media is really important. It is so important for people like of every race and gender identity and sexual identity and age, and everyone, to have someone on television, in movies, that they can identify with. Even in Star Wars, I had the choice between Han Solo and Luke Skywalker. Like, I wanted to be Han Solo, but I was Luke Skywalker. You know what I mean? He blows up the Death Star at the end, but he's kind of whiny and he's not very cool. And Han Solo's like, oh, I'm sorry, I just ran out of fucks to get around everything in the universe. You know what I mean? So with a show like The Big Bang Theory, or a show like *Halt and Catch Fire*, where or *Mr. Robot*, like, these are shows that show people being smart and being interested in things that are hard to do, and then doing them well. And I think that it gives kids an opportunity, and not just kids but adults, like, it just gives people an opportunity to maybe identify with someone in the audience, and I think that's great. But ultimately, I think people are going to take away what they're going to take away from it.
Haters gonna hate.
That's right.
Well, from my personal Han Solo to you, thank you for joining us.